How y'all doing? I just got done watching the Canada versus USA game a few hours ago. It was a friendly, and wow, that was. I want to say I'm shocked, but I'm not really that shocked. After watching Copa America and just how Canada is playing with heart and USA is just, I'm here because I'm supposed to be attitude. Canada's now are the underdogs of North America. They have that underdog mentality that the USA used to have, and now they just don't. And this is something that the commentators, other YouTube commentators, have been saying, that the USA team just does not care. Whether it was the coach that brought that on them, was it just they've just developed it over time after beating Mexico in the Nations League? They just do not care. And everyone's talking about it. Some players have come out and said it. There was a player a few days ago that was in an interview and was saying this new coach is going to have to whip these players into shape because currently they just do not care. They feel that their position is safe, that there's no other American players that can currently take their position. So they just just meh. And the Canada has that underdog mentality, and it showed during this game. They wanted to win, and they did win, and it was the first time they won on USA soil since like 1970 or 1980 is what they said, which is crazy, by the way. I'm just looking at the stats right now, and it's hilarious. I'll show you the stats in a second. Look at that! Wow, Christian Pulisic had zero shots on goal, one shot that missed the goal. And Jacob Schaffelberg, I've watched him in the MLS. He is the, would you say, Christian Pulisic of Canada. And Patrick Schulte, if it wasn't for Patrick Schulte, it would have been like 4-0. I wouldn't even, yeah, it would have been 4-0 or something like that. He wasn't supposed to start, but he did start. Everyone wanted him to start. I'm glad he did. He deserved it. He's a dog in the MLS. And yeah, if it wasn't for him, it would have been so much worse. And Jesse Marsch. We'll talk about Jesse Marsch. Jesse Marsch is the coach that should be the USA head coach. But instead, Pochettino is taking his position. And there's an interview a few days ago with Jesse Marsch was upset about that. And he said, I am going to beat USA. I want to beat USA. I want to show them that I should be the head coach, and you screwed me over, basically. And he even said, like, I'm Canadian now. Like, that's what he was saying. He's like, I'm Canadian now. I say the Canadian anthem before the games, and I love doing it, basically, is what he said. It's pretty awesome, actually. And coming down here, Aiden Morris, I'm excited for him. I've watched him in MLS. He deserves to be out there, even though he's put in the 62nd minute. He did a awesome pass to Luca Del La Torre, and yeah, it was a cool pass. It was like a fake shot pass to Luca Del La Torre, and he scored. And coming down here, and this is that really pisses me off, is 82nd minute, Ricardo Pepi's put in instead of Josh Sargent. Everybody wanted Josh Sargent to be put in. I wanted Josh Sargent to be put in. And this guy, whoever the hell this guy is, Mikey Varas, put in Ricardo Pepi, which everybody knows is trash, right? And Cade Cowell, that's how desperate they were. They put Cade Cowell in. He plays for Chivas. He also played for San Jose Earthquakes, which I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of San Jose Earthquakes. But yeah, he just started putting people in, hoping that it was going to do something, and it did nothing except Aiden Morris. And yeah, so we'll just have to see. There's a serious lack of giving a crap that the USA currently just does not give a crap. And Canada has that dog mentality now, and it looks like if Pochettino can't figure something out, Canada, on paper, USA is supposed to be better, but it looks like Canada, if you watch that game, Canada looks like a way better soccer team. And Jesse Marsch is making him that way. because if you watch Copa America when Jesse March was coaching, they looked just as good, and they said that they lost because the refs, and when I watched it, I mean, the refs were absolutely horrible in that tournament. Yeah, I mean, it looked like they should have won the games and stayed in the tournament, but we'll just have to see. The new USA coach has to figure it out, has to threaten to kick some of these players off the team or replace them, or get them to start caring, because Canada currently just looks way more dominant. All right. Like, subscribe, comment. Talk to you guys later.